Today we are learning Next.js, one of the most important frameworks used in modern React development. Till now we learned React components, props, state, events, lists, and dynamic rendering. But now one question comes naturally. If React can create UI, then why do developers use Next.js? React mainly helps us build the user interface. But real websites need more than UI. They need routing, pages, layouts, performance optimization, deployment support, server rendering, SEO support, and sometimes backend functional also. That is where Next.js comes in. Next.js is a React framework. It gives us proper project structure for building real websites and real web applications. Today we will create a simple Next.js app. We will understand app slash page.tsx, app slash layout.tsx, and routing. Then we will build two pages, a home page and a courses page. So first open terminal and run this command. I will open terminal in cursor ID. You can also do the same. It may ask a few questions, so we will do yes. To show you demonstration, I will click on no customize settings. Would you like to use TypeScript? I will press yes. I will choose ESLint. Would you like to use React Temple? I will go with the recommended one. No. Tailwind CSS, yes. SRC directory, I will go with recommended one. No. App router, I will press yes. Recommended. Again recommended. No. Would you like to include agents.md to guide putting agent to write update? So I will say no for this. Let it install. So let us resume once it gets installed. Till then we can discuss about what exactly is Next.js. Next.js does, let us do server-side rendering. What does server-side rendering means? This means the code that is transported to you over internet is not separate HTML and CSS and JavaScript, but it is uh, the JavaScript part has been applied on the HTML and it has been transformed, and that complete HTML page is sent to you. That is server. That rendering is being done on the server side. That's why it is called server side rendering. If the rendering was being done on client side, then it was called client side rendering. So React lets us do client side rendering, but Next.js also lets us do server side rendering. Now let's try to run this application by writing npm dev. So it is running on this localhost 3001. Let us open the browser by pressing Ctrl Shift P. Okay, there is some error. How to resolve this? I can reopen this browser, reopen this window. So let me exit it. Let us wait till the cursor reopens. So it has reopened. Let me share the cursor screen now. Let me start the website. Let us see if we are able to open the simple browser or not. I think we are still not able to open it. Anyways, you can open it, open the link in your own browser if cursor browser is not working. Actually, it is activating extensions, so maybe it will take some time. Okay, now I can open the simple browser of cursor. And it is compiling the website. And here it is. So this is the website that was pre-built when we created the Next.js website. Now we will make some modifications. Again, this is different from a normal React project because Next.js already gives us a full app structure. We do not have to manually install routing. We do not have to manually decide how pages should be connected. Next.js gives us a file-based routing system. You will see files like this: app, favicon, global.css, layout.tsx, page.tsx. The most important folder for today is the app folder. This app folder. In the app routing system, the app folder controls routes. This file app/page.tsx represents the home page. So this one is our home page. This means app/page.tsx goes to slash. Slash means the default routing. And this file app/layout.tsx is the common layout for the application. The layout is useful when we want a common navbar, footer, wrapper, or shared design across multiple pages. Now let's open page.tsx. I will remove the existing code and replace by the new code. So this is the code. This is our home page. Notice that we are importing link from next/link. In normal HTML we use ahref like this. I mean we use like this, but here we are not using. Here we are using the link instead. We are not using this. We are using the link. This helps Next.js handle navigation smoothly inside the app. Now let's open layout.tsx. After saving it, let's open layout.tsx. Now I will replace the current code by the new one. This file is called the root layout. Whatever we write here will be shared across pages. So the navbar will appear on the home page also, and it will appear on the course page also. The the children part is very important. This children part, it means whichever page is currently active, show that page here. So when we visit slash next.js puts app slash page.tsx in place of children. When we visit slash courses, then Next.js will put the courses page in place of children. This is how layout works. Now inside the app folder, create a new folder. But before that, let us check how our app looks like. So this is the app. So here learn real development skills. It is written there. Okay. So this is our app currently. But its CSS is not that good. What should I do? CSS is not looking good. So let me build a new CSS. So maybe I will ask cursor, press Ctrl K, and I will ask create a better CSS or this one. So this is optional for you. It is okay if you go with the plain CSS. But CSS part is something that can easily be generated by cursor ID. Meanwhile, we can create a app slash courses.tsx. App slash courses. Let us just create a new folder for this courses. And inside that, let us create a page.tsx. Now let's write this code inside the page.tsx. Now this page is available at slash courses. Why? Because the file path is app slash courses slash page.tsx. So in next.js app router, this happens. So app slash page.tsx, that is mapped to slash path in the URL. And app slash courses slash page.tsx, that is mapped to slash courses path. So this is a very simple thing that is done. This simple routing is being done in Next.js. Folder name becomes the route. The page.tsx file becomes the actual page for that route. This is called file-based index or routing. We did not install React Router. We did not create a separate route configuration file. Next.js understood the route from the folder structure itself. It is taking a lot of time, so let me stop it. Let us replace with the new CSS. Now go back to the browser. Homepage should look clean now. Yes. Now click on the courses. Okay, there is some problem. So global.css is one level up. So it will be dot dot slash global.css. So when we click on the courses, then it looks like this. The URL changes to slash courses. So there is some issue in the structuring of the page that we can look at later. Maybe we don't need this. I don't know. Okay, so it looks fine now. Or I think I should replace it with some other code. It is not the correct code. It is showing the error article. Let me see. Okay, so now it looks good. In courses, I can see the three courses. This is the correct code for courses. Fine. The navbar and footer, they should remain the same even when I click on courses or home, because these are in the layout and the children will be replaced by either home page or the courses page. In React, we often need a routing library like React Router. But in Next.js, routing is built in. The rule is simple. App slash page.tsx means homepage and app slash about slash page.tsx means slash about. Similarly, app slash courses slash page.tsx means slash courses. And app slash contact slash page.tsx means slash contact. So in Next.js, we create routes by creating folders in page.tsx file. This is very close to how real websites are structured. A layout is shared UI. For example, almost every website has navbar main content and footer. The navbar and footer should be repeated in every page. That is why we put them in app slash layout.tsx. The changing page content comes through children. So layout is like a frame and page is the content inside that frame. This is our final folder structure as you can see. We created only a few files, but we have now a proper multi-page Next.js app with homepage at slash and courses page at slash courses. Shared layout is app slash layout.tsx and the global styling is app.global.css. Now let us discuss some beginner mistakes. First mistake is creating courses.tsx directly inside app. That will not create slash courses. Correct structure is app slash courses slash page.tsx. Second mistake is forgetting to export the component as default. Every page must default export a React component. So export default as you can see here. Export default. This is for every component. whichever is a page.tsx file that should have an export default keyword. Next mistake is removing children from layout. If you remove children, your pages will not appear. Fourth mistake, using normal anchor tags everywhere. Normal anchor tags may still work, but for internal navigation, Next.js prefer import link from next plus link and then link href equals slash courses. So today we learned the basic structure of Next.js. We created a Next.js project, understood the app folder, edited app/page.tsx, created a shared layout.tsx, created a new route using app/courses/page.tsx, and built a simple homepage and courses page. The most important takeaway is this: React helps us build UI components. Next.js helps us build complete web applications. So your task for today is simple. You need to create one more page called as slash contact and add it using this file. Then add a contact link in the navbar. In the next video, we will understand static rendering and dynamic rendering, and why Next.js is powerful for landing pages, blogs, documentation sites, and course listing pages.